Hi there, folks. I'm Zerfall,
And I'm AuldDragon.
and we are just gearing up a little bit more before we decide to go to war.
Yep, I am waiting for armored torpedoes to finish, and then I'm going to upgrade my fleet. So let's get right back into it.
I'm also getting ready to inhabit these two tomb worlds right here, this one and this one. I'm just waiting
You're
for
gonna
the colony ships to...
you're gonna beat me. You're gonna beat me to Tomb Worlds.
And I wonder how much stuff I might steal. Like the Screeching Abyss, I'm clearly going to
Yes.
get. And it's worth 5 research, which isn't too bad.
You'll probably get all 3 of those. Well, now that is their capital, so you might not be able to get all that much.
No, but I don't know. There's some stuff sitting right on the border too that, depending on how it shakes out.
You will probably get Hizi, whatever that would be. You might get the Geltari Black Hole. You might get Sabtrok, but I wouldn't count on anything else. Although you might also connect up your space between those two, getting like Fen Habanis and Terrell. It's possible.
That would be pretty good. There's a lot of minerals there.
Yeah.
We'll see how it ends up shaking out in the end.
Now let's get all these surveyed down here. There is actually nothing on the other side of the Ganogians that I've discovered yet.
No wonder why they're getting so big. They just have nothing to compete with.
Yeah, that's what it looks like. Let's get that since it's cheap.
Oh, an asteroid is approaching. Rar.
What system is that in?
I have to search for it.
Oh, I see it. Okay, it's in Urov Was system. Oh, this is one of the where you've got an observation post.
Which system was it in?
Urov Was. It's 2 north of Hosent.
How is it? Wait. I don't know where my own planets are.
Hosent is your little triangular thing.
Ah, there it is. There it is. Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, and I can see the... Yeah, there it is. Am I going to be able to get to this in time?
I was gonna send some ships over and try to help you, but they have to go through the Ganogians.
Well.
So, yeah. Can you get there in time?
Well, we'll find out. My ships are pretty far away too, but
Alright. Well, I have
I
paused
think...
right now, so let me go ahead and unpause it. You've queued up ships to go attack?
Yep.
Alright.
There we go. I think I have hyperdrive 3 now, so maybe they'll get there.
I want jump drive so badly. So I was thinking, so psi jump drives only increase the range of jump drives. And I was thinking that it should combine the benefit of the hyperdrives of being able to jump out, from within the system.
Oh yeah.
Because that would make sense. I mean, that would make sense with psionics. You're better able to predict where you're gonna jump from, kind of thing.
So I think I've got 1 jump left. Yeah, this thing is going to be toast well before it gets to the planet.
Well, they've got a lot of hit points.
Construction complete.
Are you still at war with these guys? Yeah, you're still at war. Wow, the Hestimer actually have a war score of 5.
Hostile fleet engaged.
That's interesting.
All right, let's see. Oh yeah, you sent your whole fleet.
Yeah, just take it out. I can't risk
It
this.
shows up for me as alien vessel. This alien vessel has unknown capabilities.
Yeah, that's what it says. It's like they're Upsilon aliens for me.
Huh. For you, it should actually show up as asteroid or something like that.
Not this time. Alien vessel. And it's slowly being petered away on by all
you
these.
have a science ship coming in too.
Yeah, he's just checking it out, you know. Observing how our missiles do damage to meteors, so that in the future. Oh, he's winning the battle! That was actually kind of interesting to watch. What fragments reached the atmosphere burned up safely before they could cause any harm. Aside from having witnessed what must have been a spectacular meteor shower, they'll never know how close they came to extinction.
Well, yeah, not until you tell them when you raise them up.
Yeah. Alright guys, you can head home now. Where are they gonna go? Down there? Oh, I don't want them down there. Jeez. Good AI.
Yeah, see, I think the Apathi might have closed their borders to me.
Yeah, you did kind of instigate a war with them.
Just a little one. I don't know what the problem is here. They should thank me for that war. I liberated some of their people to a better life. Under roach servitude. Although they're not actually serving anyone.
Construction complete.
Oh, research complete. There we go. I can build cruisers now.
I mean, who wouldn't want to live with giant roaches? I mean, really.
I can think of a few people, but they're uptight.
They're terrible. They're terrible people.
Oh yeah, my guys move around quite a bit quicker now than they used to.
Synthetic personality matrix. Leadership androids allowed. Oh, that's 12,000 research. Let's not do that just yet.
Give that a little bit of time to
cook.
cook.
Let's come back to that. Oh yes, I need to upgrade my ships.
Research complete.
Ah, crap. Oops. Let's cancel that. I accidentally hit clear rather than autocomplete.
Oh, if I build this will to power, take a little while, but I can make an orbital mind control laser then.
Yes, I like orbital mind control lasers. They are good. I mean, it's a pretty massive reduction in ethics divergence.
Mm-hmm. And as I clicked on that, a scientist died. I can only assume he did not agree with the ethics of orbital mind control lasers and had to be silenced. Well, what type of that? Oh, it's laser beam, which is of course particles. Oh no, that's 0 point. Yeah, so I'm gonna get this guy here that's good with particles.
I've got an election going on. No one else is actually any better than the person that I have, so it's fine.
Well, there's no great selection. Just go with the incumbent.
Well, I mean, I get happiness plus 10%. The thing that I want is happiness plus 10% and influence plus 1. That to me is the absolute best. I'm completely blanking on
Bonus?
Yes, bonus. Thank you. It was awfully weird.
You accidentally a word. Are you guys in orbit? Good. Getting energy back again. Where's this? Ah, colony ship's almost ready. Statement.
Okay. It is going to be expensive to upgrade. In fact, I got to wait a couple months to upgrade. All right. New ruler mandate. Yeah, I have no Corvettes anymore.
Well, I'm about to start building.
Construction complete.
All right, I'm upgrading my ships, which is going to drain all of my minerals.
Construction complete.
Actually, I suppose I could cancel one of these constructions. Oh, in fact, I need to cancel them all so that we
Oh,
actually.
everyone that was mad at me
Construction
is no longer mad at me for some reason. They all open their borders back up. Not everybody, but a whole bunch of people just open their borders back up.
Well, that's pretty nice. I do not like how big these Ganokians are getting.
So, is there a good reason not to integrate some of your what do you call them?
Vassals?
Vassals.
The only reason not to integrate them is if you want to feed stuff to them. Like, right now, I mean, like, you could feed the Euthonium Continuum or some Hisma into the Latrepian Hive and then integrate them. I generally don't like to make them too big. Excuse me.
Because then they're going to take forever to...
Yeah. Yeah, they'll take
I
longer
think I
to
might
integrate.
start integrating these guys right now. Because they're already costing 700 and they're expanding rather quickly, so...
Well, they can't expand anymore, the Latrepians. Now that they're a vassal, they can't build any more colonies.
Oh, interesting. Okay.
Yeah. It's... I don't know... I don't get it. I mean, I really don't get it. But that's the way it works.
So if you become the vassal of another species,
You're
through
screwed.
whatever means,
You're screwed.
you're screwed unless you somehow have the power to go to war with them. And
Yeah.
So if you can convince other people to give you...
I played and like shortly after this the game came out, I played a campaign online with some friends, and one person got vassalized real fast. Like this was the beginning game, early patch, so Corvettes were still the best thing ever. And that just prevented them from doing anything, and they were like, either release me or I'm going to quit the game because I literally cannot do anything at all.
Yeah. I just, I'm setting them to integrate because in the couple of minutes that we talked about it, it went from costing 790 to 805. So
yeah, it is based on population.
Yeah. So I'm gonna scoop them up before they get too even more expensive.
That is perfectly reasonable.
And will I get their battle groups?
You will get everything except their leaders.
Okay, fair enough. And then I can just upgrade their ships into something better.
Well, yeah, and they'll upgrade into whatever you have. Now, and this is another reason that to get another reason to get vassals is because they can get techs that you can't. So, like, they may build paradise domes on their worlds, and then you'll get those. They won't get destroyed. Although, if they have an empire capital complex, that will get completely destroyed. You'll have to build a new...
Yeah, because they used to not do that, and then it got patched out because it was... I wouldn't say it's OP because you had to take it over. It kind of made sense, I guess.
Yeah, I think it made perfect sense. I mean, it was a reward for taking their homeworld. But and there's no real other way to build up influence fast. I mean, I see nothing wrong with getting 10 or 12 influence late game. I think that makes sense, that you should be able to have a lot of influence if you have a lot of regional capitals and taken over a lot of enemies. But they'll also, like, in my Empire of Dragonia game, I can't get side jump drives at all because I'm a materialist. And my AIs were. I mean, my vassals were. So I was just, using them to, hoping that they'd build reasonable ships and then take those. So they don't always do that, though. Not always all that great on what they decide to build. But have you been able to get any psionic techs?
I don't recall having any, so I suppose that's...
Because I know that's something that spiritualists can get, but I'm not sure about anyone else. Even materialists can't generally get... they have a really low chance of getting basic jump tech. That's apparently going to change in the future, though. It's really dumb that that can't even.
I feel like certain texts there should always just be, like, even not in, like, especially the late game text. There shouldn't be an insignificant chance of getting it.
Well, and I think even late game, I think that there should be a slight chance of getting stuff outside of your normal stuff. Like, why can't I get a Paradise Dome late game kind of thing?
Construction complete.
Oh shoot!
Now I can get Will to Power.
2 robot colony ships. They're both ready to go.
Oh, you're researching Will to Power right now, right?
Construction complete.
I'm researching 0 point power.
No, under Society. Will to Power. It's purple.
Oh yes, Will to Power. Sorry. Yes.
I guess I'll just go for it then.
Get my lasers. This one here is also going to get colonized by these robots. Robots in disguise.
All right, so my fleet is upgraded now. You just take care of a science ship. So I will be ready to go to war when you are.
Okay, well, I think that... So I'm going to go in... How are we going to pull this off? If you think the Terrasi are going to be pulled in at the same time as the Hisma?
I will probably need to go over and rough them up. Well,
Do they have a defensive pack going on still?
Yeah. It doesn't run out. Let me just take care of a science ship, and there's some.
All right, I just have I have a ship flying through their space right now to get to the other side of their space. So if I just get a moment for them to get out of their space, then I'll be.
Let me pause it real fast because I want to see what you've got going on. What they've got going on. Is this the Terrasi or the? Okay, this is the Terrasi.
This is the Hisma. Is the one that is the Terrasi. It's just that I would lose the ship until the war was over. It would be lost.
Yeah, the construction ship.
Yeah.
Okay.
The Terrasi have what? 5 planets?
Construction complete.
6. Well, the Hisma. Pardon me. 1, 2, 3. 7 planets.
Well, the Hisma are now showing up as inferior to me entirely, all across the board, and of course, so are the Terrasi. So, I mean, I'll probably end up needing, just blowing up everything that I can, and then blockading their worlds. I guess to a certain extent it depends on whether you think you'd need immediate help or not.
Well, I don't.
Are they showing up
foresee
as
them.
inferior to you?
Yes. They have equivalent fleet power and naval capacity, though it's just their technology that's making them inferior.
Okay.
But I am. Maybe I should wait for a couple of these ships to build. I do have a couple cruisers building, but they're going to take a little while.
Well, I mean, I'm literally only at, well, not, I'm a little bit above half my naval capacity. So the longer we wait, just the more ships I have. So it's...
I guess that's true. Okay, why don't we give it just a tiny bit here?
Okay.
I'll also get my energy. I don't think I'd run out of energy actually. You should be a slave.
Actually might. Let me pull out. Nope, I will not. Okay. I only dropped down to +10. That's actually impressive. Although once we go to war, then people are going to be pissed off, and we may reduce. We'll be producing less.
Mm-hmm.
Check to make sure that I've got. Probably shouldn't upgrade any more stuff that requires power. Didn't I hire a? Yeah, I did hire a leader. Why did I not put them in charge of something? It's dumb.
They're just like, oh, this is the cushiest government job I've ever had.
Okay. All right, so yeah, I'll be ready whenever you are. Whenever you want to do it, we can do it. I'm.
If I had $1 for every time I heard that, I'd have like $3. I think that my. So yeah, I got a just 60. It's counting down pretty quick. 65. I'll get another cruiser in here, and that'll bump my naval capacity or my naval power up a little bit more, and that'll be
complete.
Good.
Construction complete.
Well, I just got some new sensor tech. Let me go ahead and put that on stuff. I'm gonna need to get my science ships back home that are out so that I can get the new sensors on them.
Construction complete.
So I've got the best sensors, and I've got the best hyperdrive, and I've got the best other things.
Okay, so I think that I'm.
Well, let me get
Where
these,
should I go in here?
I want to get my ships upgraded. Well, nah, I don't need to do that. Never mind. Let me actually just pause for a second while I make sure that they do have everything.
I'm going to send my ships away from Zol for a moment, just to
see how much you.
Well, and I
lose.
want to get them closer to their border so I can just jump in a little faster. I think I'm going to beeline for their home world if I can.
That's probably reasonable. Found some Iron Age guys who fanatic individualists and materialists. Okay, that is probably a good idea. I should move my fleet to the Tarasi Accord space. Now the Tarasi have a battleship already. Lots of blue lasers, small disruptors.
Construction complete.
It's not too bad. You may want to redesign your battleships when you get them, because otherwise they are going to come with a fighter wing, and the fighter wings are not that good.
Okay.
Do you need any
Well,
energy?
I've got 4,000 in reserve, so the 22 I'm losing every month isn't going to be too bad.
Okay, if you do, let me know, because I'm capped.
Okay. Yeah, I'm 1 month away from being capped.
Okay.
So. Oh, what's this? I've been insulted by the Hisma. This is the final straw. Those jerks.
Well, I think that we're gonna have to murder them all then.
Yeah, if they weren't hostile, they were actually pretty close to accepting accepting vassalization. But
with the Hisma hegemony?
no, the Hisma Interplanetary Syndicate were only off by like, well, 90, but still.
Oh.
That
Yeah, the 90 would do it.
oh man, they just keep insulting me.
They do that sometimes. I love it.
It's a mad case of the no use.
I love it when they do that. But it's actually about time to end the episode anyway.
So all the people that were exciting for War to start, you'll actually see it in the next one.
Yep. Well, actually, we might want to wait until your fleets in where you want them to be.
I think so, because yeah, they're just a few jumps from the homeworld.
Let's actually just let them get there, so that in the next episode we can just.
Oh, I don't
jump
think I
right
can
in.
get. I don't think I can get any closer.
Oh, okay.
Without going into their space. So.
Oh, science ship under attack. We don't want this. This is not good. What is going on? All right. Let me see if you jump out. You are moving. You are moving, right? Oh, I didn't unpause it. Okay, he is actually being attacked. Let's... Oh, anomaly fail risk, minus 10%. Ooh, I like getting that person. But I need to put you in charge of... There we go. Get out. Get out, thank you. And I think I'm just gonna tell them to go home and repair. That's not exactly going home to repair. Go over there.
Oh, I moved this in the wrong spot. Jeez.
What, your fleet?
Oh no, my I built a reassembled ship's shelter in the wrong spot.
Oh, well, that's luckily able to. I mean, you can change that pretty easily.
Oh man, I can still build science labs even though they'll just never be any better than basic.
All right, so your fleets are in the right place?
I believe so.
Okay, let's go ahead and pause it. And in the next episode, war will start. See you then, everyone.
Bye.